Hi you guys, this is Nicole from My Carolina Garden. I have a great winter project in mind today. Since it's chilly and I can't be out in the garden, I want to make a magnolia wreath. And I'm very excited. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Now you can order magnolia pieces and get them shipped to you. I've also seen people make these wreaths out of silk magnolia leaves, but I'm actually going to do some clipping from my tree behind me and see what I can put together. So I got all my supplies ready to make my wreath. Now what I started with as my base, some people use a grapevine wreath. In lieu of doing that, I had a lot of these faux evergreen wreaths that I used to hang on the windows of my house, but these are old ones that I'm not using anymore and they're shedding a lot. So what I did was I clipped off the edges of the evergreen part that were sticking out. Then I went to my wisteria vines and I clipped some vines of my own and I just wrapped them around my wreath. So this is my new wreath base. I clipped all of my magnolia stems off of my tree. So I just had them sitting in a jar of water until I was ready to take the leaves off of the stems. And now I'm ready with everything. One of the reasons why people choose to make wreaths out of magnolia leaves is because the leaves are firm enough to hold their shape, but aren't brittle enough to just fall apart as you're putting the wreath together. Besides that, one side of them is a beautiful green color, and flipping them around, they have a beautiful brown color. So I think I'm going to make my wreath largely out of the green side and then just do some pops of brown along the center using the back side of the leaves. So here we go. One other little tidbit to mention is these cones that are from the magnolia tree as well. I found a bunch of them on the ground. They were already broken off of the tree. I may try to incorporate these into my wreath, but we'll see how it turns out with all the layers of leaves I'm gonna do, and I'll just figure it out from there. I'm using my hot glue gun and I'm going to start by arranging the outer layer of leaves. Layer is done, and so now I'm just going to go ahead and do my next row. I'd say the outside layer is probably the most time consuming part of the whole thing because you're trying to lay down a base over which you can then put your next row. So here I go with that. Now we are just down to the inside row and that's it. And then I'm going to add whatever details, whether it's my cones or my brown leaves or however I choose to end it. We will see. She is all done. As you can see, it was a super simple project. All you need are the materials and about an hour or so to put things together. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was inspirational in some sort of way. Good luck with anything that you try, any project that you're working on, and we'll see you next time.